Morning guys, welcome back to Derby Koi. It's Saturday, rather overcast today, still quite warm though, no sun today, still quite warm, but gonna have a rather busy weekend I think. Got a few jobs I need to get done, not just on the pond, just done my checks in here. There is an issue in the bunker I need to talk about, so I'll go around and have a look at that. So yeah, or something else, but I can't remember what. Anyway, let's spin you around. I'll have a look at these and then we'll get into the bunker. Okay, these are all looking good at the moment. That blanket weed treatment knocked it back a little bit. It's still there, but along the edges and a little bit, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. But all these are looking really good at the moment. Okay, so jobs for this weekend. Those. Ooh, that's going to be a big job. I've got to cut all these up, get a chainsaw out, cut all these up, and I've got to get these split and put in the log stores. And I've got another load coming, about half as much as this again. So I've got that coming, so I'm going to be busy. Come round here, you can see exactly. That's going to keep me busy for a couple of hours, cutting all that up. But luckily, as I said, it's not as bright and sunny today. So that's one job to do. Let's get in the bunker. Okay. Another job I've got to get done today, it's the bunker, is this door. I've got to try and sort out the bloody washing machine. It's put a load in yesterday and it flooded, so something's gone wrong. Tried to get the filter out on the front, turn the handle, and it snapped off in my hand and left all the filter in there. So I'm assuming there's someone blocking that, so I've got to try and strip that down, get that out, see if it is that, get a replacement part, get that repaired. If not, there's another 400 quid gone for a bloody washing machine. Anyway, into the bunker. Now, yesterday while I was at work, I obviously every so often breaks and stuff, lunchtime, I check on the camera and I noticed a little bit of flashing yesterday. So I came home, did straight to water tests, that was all fine. Went to scrapes and I found it. Got Costia. Got the food. So yeah, bloody Costia. Now I got no FMG. I didn't want to use PP in here because they are small and it's a very harsh treatment. So I went down, we decided to go for the salt. So I had enough salt to get it up to just under 0.3 yesterday. So that kept it, knocked it back a little bit and just helped it to start it off. And I got some more salt and that actually arrived first thing this morning. I was going to get salt and I ordered it a couple of days ago, luckily. And that actually arrived this morning. So I've now got the salt level up to, it's actually just above 0.6. So I'm going to keep it at 0.6 for 3 or 4 days, and then I'm slowly going to reduce it. But I think what I'm going to have to do, what I want to do is I want to keep it up to around the 0.3, somewhere around there, for quite a while. It'll help them out and hopefully will stop any parasites from attacking them. I know that salt doesn't do fluke, but hopefully I don't get fluke, but it will help them anyway with anything like that, any other parasites. So fingers crossed. I say put the salt back up to 0.6. I haven't seen any flashing today, to be honest. Up to the 0.3, I think it was just the start of it. So before the major outbreak happened, I managed to get it in there to knock them back. Because I don't know if you know, but Costia, they're a single cell organism and they reproduce by splitting, and there's a scientific word for it, but they split and they reproduce that way, and you can have a major outbreak within 12 hours of the start. So seen them on the camera. Luckily it was only 8 hours from work. Don't know when it started, but I don't think it was a major outbreak. So I managed to catch it early, thankfully. Thankfully I had a bit of salt in here, otherwise I don't know what treatment I'd have used, to be honest. I think I've got some malachite green. Is it what I got round there? I could have used, was it formalin? I can't remember what I've got now. I haven't got FMG, but I've got one or the other, formalin or malachite. I know I could have possibly used that to help it, but I wanted to do the salt. But thankfully I had enough just to get up to just below 0.3, and now I've brought it up to where I need it for now. When you look into cost here, when I say treat it with salt, that's how you can actually take it up to 0.9. But I think that's a bit much for me, especially in such a small body of water. The 0.6 is doing the job. So fingers crossed, I'm on top of it. I am going to do a filter clean today, and I will top the level back up, check the level again, because obviously I've got my trickling system's coming in constantly, so that's actually diluting it down as well. So I want to keep these in here for at least 2 to 3 days, maybe 4 at 0.6, and then slowly reduce it and keep it around the 3. So yeah, that's something I'm going to carry on with today and check on them. I'll give them a scrape again maybe tomorrow, just to see if it's knocked them back. Like I say, I haven't seen any flashing this morning, so hopefully I've caught it. I'll do all that in a minute, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to these logs now. I'm getting too old. My knees ache, my back aches, my arms ache. I'm getting too old and knackered. But free fuel, free heating, can't be bad. Anyway, nothing else really going on in the main pond at the moment. I have still got to do, I've got to clean my alpha grog in the back of the river out. I was thinking about doing it this weekend, but with the logs and everything else, I think it'll be fine. I've looked in there, it's not that dirty that I can see. There might be a little bit at the bottom down here, but there's no issues in this pond. In fact, I think I might put some Virkon in today. I haven't done that for a little while. I've missed on that a little bit, so I may get a dose of Virkon in. Yeah, definitely get a dose of Virkon in. But apart from that, this pond's looking good, and all these are very happy. Yeah, so let me do these filters and stuff. I think I need to do a washing machine first, because I can't be without a washing machine. I need to get my work clothes and other clothes done. So I'll have a look at that, order parts what are going to be ordered, and then start on these logs. So I shall catch you in a little while. Okay guys, That's so far just over, probably just under half a bay there, cut and split. All these have been cut up. I've still got to cut all that up to sort of splittable sizes, and another load to come. But I've had enough for today. It's now 4 o'clock, or just before, and it's bloody hot. Absolutely sweating my bits off, because I don't know if you ever know anybody who does use chainsaw before. You can see these chainsaw leggings. They're Kevlar lined, light weave Kevlar, and they bloody hot. They really do make you sweat. But I have got my rock on Tommies on. The younger ones won't know what that is. Rock on Tommy. Yeah, that's for the older ones. So yeah, that's probably me done for today. Oh, washing machine, it's buggered. I was hoping it'd be an easy fix, like the pump or something, or split pipe, but unfortunately it's the drum. You've got a metal part on the drum, and the piece the rubber goes onto is a plastic piece, and that's got a massive chunk out of it somehow. I'm assuming it's just wear and tear. Sawdust in my mouth. So I actually looked at pricing it up, and you can't actually buy the plastic piece, you've got to buy the complete drum, and that's £318 just for the drum. So I may as well pay a little bit more and get a brand new washing machine. Blows my mind that they can charge that much for a drum, but then you can buy exactly the same washing machine for complete, but probably another 80 quid more. I don't get it. We've just bought all the parts separately, probably about 700 quid. That's I've never understood that, but there you go. So yeah, washing machine buggered. I'm done for today, so I should do some more of that tomorrow. Bunker fish, got a lot happier now. Now I've got the salt up to 0.6. See them in there. A lot happier, not seen any flashing, apart from me disturbing them. I'm very camera shy. But yeah, a lot happier. So I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. Hi guys, as you can see, I cut a load of logs and split them, and then add another load. I was going to cut that tonight, but it's currently 23 or 24 degrees. I've been sweating my bit off all that work. I'm absolutely knackered, so it's far too hot to get them chainsaw leggings on and do that again. So what I decided to do today was cut the lawn, because that hasn't been cut for ages. It looked awful, but that's cut. So let's get into the bunker again. Quick update on these. Now, as you know, I sorted out the salt and put some salt in. Now, since I put that salt in, they have been absolutely perfect. I've been a hell of a lot happier. Really, really happy. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the UV on for a couple of days. I thought it was on. I went to clean my filter today, and I forgot I left the UV off. So it's gone a little bit murky. So the UV is now back on. And if you can see in there, yeah, but they're a lot happier than they were. They were really, really miserable. So yeah, a lot happier. What more to remember? Firstly, I want to say a massive thank you to a subscriber called Nick. And Nick contacted me because obviously I got the bunker here, and I may have mentioned that in the past I'm thinking of splitting these tanks so I can actually split this and run them on their own systems. Now, he contacted me and gave me a fabulous offer of a filter, which was absolutely fantastic. It would have been absolutely perfect for my needs, but unfortunately, you've probably seen my car on various videos. Now, I could have possibly got it in the car, but and that's with the seats down. I imagine just about got it in, but as you know, what I've probably mentioned, I don't go anywhere without Bisley. Not that type of distance. The most he's been left on his own since we've had him is about an hour and a half. When we've been shopping, he's never been left any more than that. There's always been somebody with him. Now it would have been over, which depending on traffic, minimum 6 hour round trip, just in travelling. Now if I'd have had a van, absolutely perfect, but unfortunately I haven't got access to a van to get that far, a 6 hour round trip, and unfortunately it wouldn't have fitted in the car. But I want to say a massive thank you to Nick for that offer. I really do appreciate it. It would have been perfect for my needs, but unfortunately I couldn't get it. So Dick, thank you so much, I really do appreciate that. Now I want to give a bit of a shout out as well to Tony at FARMOOR KOI. He's an absolutely lovely bloke, so he tells me. He's been a pond keeper for over 32 years, and he's just gone past 300 subs, so let's see if we can get him to that next milestone of 500. So pop on over to Tony at FARMOOR KOI, give him a sub, tell him Bisley sent you. Let's get him there. Now on the, let me think about that, so I wrote it down so don't forget, my memory's awful. On the 1st and 2nd of July, which this is going out on Friday, so tomorrow and Sunday, the 1st and 2nd, is the BKKS National Koi Show in Coventry. Now I will be going, I don't know which day it is yet, Saturday or Sunday, it all depends on work and other commitments, but I'm definitely going. So do come over and say hello, come over and say hello to Bisley. Now what I'm going to do, the first 5 people to come up to me and say hello to Bisley and say, can I have a Derby Koi pen, we'll get a Derby Koi pen. I haven't got many, so I'm just going to take 5 with me. The first 5 people to say, can I have a Derby Koi pen, we'll get a pen. Now I'm probably going to get a lot more people that ask me, but once they're gone, they're gone. So come on over, say hello, have a chat, ask for a pen, and if I've got one left, you can have one. So yeah, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you at the show. Pop on over to Facebook and Instagram. I think I've said like, share and subscribe already, my memory. Until the next one, stay safe, jobs are good.